Evan with Green Thumb Organic Lawn Care here. We just collected some soil samples from a potential customer we're going to refer to as DH. So this is DH's lawn here. Recognize the house there. You know, we're up on top of a ridge here, so there's quite a few rocks in the front here. There's just a lot of rock going on here. Hopefully it's not like a rock shelf, it's just individual rocks I'm hitting when I send the probe down. Because if there is a rock shelf here, this might be difficult to keep our grass established here, but only time will tell. We'll just see. We have to wait till next summer to see what's going on. It looks like there might have been a couple of trees removed here. We would want to try to get that dug down about 6 inches and get some soil in here as well, because that'll tree chippings will dry out grass as it's trying to get established. So currently it's just a mixed kind of wild lawn. Here's another tree, looks like. It's kind of a mixed wild lawn right now. There's some fescues growing in here. There's some nimblewheel. The good thing is I haven't seen any Bermuda yet. That's the thing that's takes a little while. It's real tough to get under control, but we can do it. There's just your basic myriad of dichotic weeds throughout here, and I didn't go into the dogs area. I'm assuming we're not going to be treating in there. If we are, I would add probably about 1,500 square feet, I'm guessing, to the measurements. So at this time of year, the only thing we can really do is just start feeding the grasses that are here and start trying to eliminate some of the weeds, and then just kind of see where we're at. And it would be based on the customer's personal desires for the lawn. You know, are we wanting a completely 100% tall fescue, pristine green lawn? If we were going to go that route, I would recommend just feeding it throughout this year, getting the soil healthy, and then do a full kill off and kill everything that's here late in the summer, and then come back with a fall with a turf renovator and get some seeds in the ground that way and renovate the turf, and then start fresh with a fresh slate. If pristine single type of grass is not necessarily what you're going for, you just want it to be pretty in the summers, you know, we can leave a lot of the mixed grasses that are here and then just feed them and go that way, and then we wouldn't have to do that big kill off. But that's just personal opinion. Some people don't mind it mixed. If we leave it mixed, you will have some of this browning every winter as the other grasses that go dormant in the summer or in the winter. As they go dormant, they'll leave this brown here. But we can also seed through it with some of the stuff that stays green all year with tall fescue. So it'll be kind of mixed green and brown rather than just brown. But again, that's just customer desires. We've got a couple big trees here. Looks like they're oaks. It looks like they're not dropping that much, or they're just doing a really good job at cleaning up acorns. If it is an acorn producing oak tree that drops a heavy amount, you know, we would just, this might be an area that we have to work on for a little while to get it to really come in strong. Oaks are pretty hard on grass. They suck the water from underneath and drop acorns on top, but we can establish grass underneath them. It just might take a little bit of a couple more seasons than just the easy parts like out here in the open. But looks like you're going to get a pretty good amount of sun here. I don't see any real reason why we couldn't get a real good lawn established out here, as long as the customer would be willing to work with us on watering when we plant and watering when it gets really, really hot. So yeah, I mean, this is a doable project. If it were me, I would go the whole 9 yards and just do a full makeover. But that's just me. I just figure if I'm going to spend the time and effort on doing something like this, I would just kind of want it to be pristine afterwards. Have a real good result. Some wood chips here too, but I think that might have just been dumped out there. Okay, so yeah, I think we could make a real good lawn out of this, and we'll just see what the customer's desires are. All right, Evan with Green Thumb out.